And welcome back to Bayou Time. I'm Martin Falls coming to you again. And the news just keeps piling on. We're going to show you in a little while some of the damage that happened in Terrebonne Parish. We still can't make our way to Lafourche Parish, but we're trying to gradually show you some of the impact that this storm had. And it was incredible. And you're going to see that in some of the footage. Also, I want to let you know that I came on earlier and people were talking about food and how to get food to Terrebonne General Medical Center. I had a long discussion with Ms. Phyllis Peoples, the CEO of Terrebonne General Medical Center. And look, when I tell you this, I mean it with all sincerity. There are 5 hospitals closed in our region from this hurricane. 5. And 2 of them are right here in Terrebonne Parish, Terrebonne General and Chabert. And right now, Phyllis told me that they are in the direct line order of evacuating people from the hospital, getting them to other hospitals. Now there's 5, Lady of the Sea also closed. St. Charles is closed, and I'm sorry, there's another one. There's another, the Physician Surgery Center in Houma is also closed for structural damage. So that's 5 hospitals. But Phyllis was quick to say the doctors and the nurses had good spirit. They were even mopping the floors, trying to keep everything going. And that's when it really hit me what's taking place here. This is unbelievable. So there's really no place over there right now to bring the food. They're trying to get people out of the hospital. And so anybody, and we had Billy Brown on the phone a little earlier talking about, doing a fundraiser. So I talked to Phyllis, and she said the foundation, the Terrebonne General Medical Center Foundation, would accept the funds to disperse properly. And so for Billy and others watching who want to make that donation, that would be the place to do it. Now, the governor's been here. We still have no communication with the parish president, Gordon Dove. I'm sure he is frantically trying to get services back up in Terrebonne Parish. And while we talk, I want to roll in some footage. Dwayne Dupre, Richard Tubes, Jason Serenier, Jen Hollahan have been going around getting different footage. And I'll talk over some of this footage, but you'll recognize houses, and I'll bring up certain houses when we see them. I know we're coming up to Dr. Jerry Haydell's house. He's been a longtime physician, and to be honest, I spent a lot of time in this house as a child and a young adult, growing up. I was there 3 days ago to visit Dr. Jerry. And this is what his house and his yard looked like. Trees on top of the house. A couple of trees punctured the house. And this is all down Bayou Black. This is all through Houma. This is all through Lafourche. There's a lot of places with this kind of damage. I can't stress to you enough how horrific this storm is going to end up being. Well, I'll say it again. 5 hospitals in the area are closed. Doctors' homes have been damaged. Nurses' homes have been damaged. Administrators' homes have been damaged. We got to find a way, folks. But once again, I came on to you with a plea earlier because we were getting pleas by phone to maybe supply food. They do not want the food dropped off at the emergency entrance because they're trying to get people out of the hospital right now. She's very grateful. I mean, the outpouring, she said, is unbelievable. But at this time, they want to get people out of the hospital, evacuated, and she said then we can go in a different mode and try different things. But certainly she's very appreciative of the hand that everybody is trying to give in the community. And I'm sure so is Chabert. This is Dr. Matthews' house. You know, I mean, we got homes in Terrebonne Parish. You're going to see Judge Ellender's house very shortly. He was on his tractor working, trying to clean up. And trust me, this looks good today. Yesterday, they had people with their tractors and sheriff's units and all pushing branches off the road. It really did look like a bomb went off. That's retired Judge Timmy Ellender working his property and pushing limbs and debris aside. And when I come back from the break, I'm going to have more damage in certain subdivisions where it hit very hard. And I'll say it again. This was Betsy on steroids. And I spoke to a lot of families today just, you know, as we went around and tried to get a feel for the situation. You know, many people are just in shock. And I talked to a lot of young couples. They've never seen this before. And they had their children with them too, and the children are like, they don't really understand what all this is about. So it's a tough situation. Somehow, some way, I feel like everybody's going to find a way to pull it together, make it happen. But I ask the governor, the reps, the parish presidents, let's make sure we get these hospitals fixed and back in line quick. And I mean quick. They've been there every step of the way, and we need to help them. Let's get it done. We'll be right back.